The Enigma of Chinese Characters, Episode 1, Intruder. Isabella, unaware of the impending discovery, strolled through the forest, straying far from her home. There, she stumbled upon a moss-covered house that piqued her curiosity. Without thinking, she opened the door and entered, only to find an elf slumbering peacefully inside. Fear gripped her as she observed the scene, but her movements betrayed her presence when the wooden floor creaked under her feet, causing the elf to stir awake.
Who are you?
I am Isabella.
Did you not know that entering an elf's house requires an invitation?
I didn't know. I apologize for bothering you.
Isabella murmured, her heart pounding in her chest. She decided to leave to avoid angering the elf. But to her surprise, the door slammed shut, trapping her inside.
You silly girl. An intruder cannot leave an elf's house.
What are you going to do to me?
Don't worry, I'm a lonely elf. I won't lock you up. You'll exit through a book.
Through a book? How is that possible?
You'll see,
said the elf, searching through the bookshelf.
Here it is. This one has 102 pages. Perfect. Do you know what book this is?
No, it's the oldest book I've ever seen.
It's the first book on Earth. The book of Chinese characters, lost in ancient China, and now our family heirloom. When you're inside, read it carefully.
And how do I get in?
It's straightforward. Take the elven needle, dip it in red ink, and paint this Chinese character in the correct order,
said the elf, quickly drawing the Chinese character on a yellow piece of paper. This means Dar. If you get it right, the cover will open and you can enter the book and go home.
What if I'm wrong?
If you make a mistake and don't draw the lines in the right order, you'll stay with me forever. Take a piece of paper and write quickly. I have a lot to do.
With a trembling hand, Isabella took the needle and dipped it in red ink.
Don't worry so much. All right, I'll give you a hint. Chinese characters must be written from top to bottom and from left to right.
Isabella exhaled, brought the needle close to the leaf, and began to think.
Okay, top to bottom. Then I'll draw the top dot first.
That's it.
And then I'll continue with this line below the dot, from top to bottom.
Clever girl. Keep going like this.
And to finish, this curved line. I'll start following the clue you've given me, from left to right, down, and then a hook.
Isabella said boldly and drew the last line with a hook at the end. As soon as Isabella finished the last line, the book opened, revealing a door on the first page.
You can leave my house now. Take the sheet with Chinese character. You'll need it later.
How do I get out of the book and back to my house?
I don't know. I have never entered this book. I only know that there's a king there. You must ask him. Now come on, hurry up or the book will close,
the elf urged with impatience. As Isabella crossed the threshold of the magic door, the book of Chinese characters slammed shut, leaving the elf alone.
Men.
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 What do you think the elf gave Isabella the sheet with the Chinese character for? Write your version in the comments. Do you want to know how Isabella will get out of the book and what the next Chinese character she will find on her way is? Then subscribe and discover the mystery. Be the hero of the Secret Elf Chronicles. If you are among the first 1,000 subscribers to the Exclusive Stories channel, you'll have a chance to win a unique prize. The elf will write a story exclusively for you or your loved ones.